I'm a virgin nun who accidentally texted a Mafia don instead of my Mother Superior, and 15 minutes later his armed men surrounded my convent, not to kill me, but to drag me to an altar where forged documents made me his wife. When I woke up in his compound wearing his dead grandmother's ring, I discovered my bloodline is the key to a territory war worth billions. But what happens when the woman who spent her life saving souls realizes she might be the only one who can save his? The chapel smells like old wood and dying roses. I kneel on the hard stone floor, my rosary beads smooth between my fingers. The orphanage is quiet now. All the children are asleep in their beds. This is my favorite time, just me and God in the darkness. My phone buzzes against my hip. I should ignore it. We're not supposed to have phones during prayer time. But what if it's an emergency? What if one of the children needs me? I pull out my phone. The message isn't from Mother Superior. It's from someone named Marco. The text is just numbers, coordinates and a time. Then another message. Help me. Please. They're going to kill me. My heart pounds. Someone is in danger. Someone needs help. I look at the cross above the altar. Jesus saved people. He helped them when they were scared and alone. Isn't that what I'm supposed to do too? My thumb hovers over the delete button. I should tell Mother Superior. I should follow the rules. But those numbers, they're close to here. Maybe 15 minutes away. And the person sounds so scared. I type back, I'll be there. The moment I hit send, I know I made a mistake. But it's too late now. I try to pray, but my hands shake. The beads keep slipping. I can't focus on the words. Something feels wrong. The air in the chapel feels heavy, like before a storm. Car engines rumble outside. Not one car, many cars. The sound gets louder and louder. I hear car doors slamming. Heavy footsteps on the gravel path. Men's voices, low and dangerous. I stand up fast. My knees hurt from kneeling so long. The front doors of the orphanage bang open. I hear boots on the wooden floors. Getting closer. Sister Lucia. A man's voice calls my name. Deep and smooth like expensive whiskey. He knows who I am. How does he know who I am? I clutch my cross so tight it cuts into my palm. I have nothing. I whisper to the empty chapel. But that's not true, is it? I sent that text. I made that choice. The chapel doors open behind me. I don't turn around, but I feel him there. Feel his eyes on me like cold fire. The smell of expensive cologne mixes with the roses. Something else too. Something sharp and metal. Like blood. Sister Lucia. He says it again, like he's tasting my name. You have something that belongs to me. I turn around slowly. He's tall, maybe 6 feet. Dark suit that costs more money than I've ever seen. Dark hair slicked back. Eyes like black ice. Handsome in a way that makes you think of fallen angels. Behind him stand 4 men in black suits. They have guns under their jackets. I can see the shapes. I have nothing, I say again. His smile is winter cold. Your blood says different. I wake up in sheets softer than anything I've ever touched. The bed is huge, bigger than my tiny room at the convent. Sunlight streams through windows tall as trees. This isn't my home. My hand touches something cold on my finger. A ring. Gold with a diamond the size of my thumbnail. I've never seen it before, but it fits perfectly. Good morning, wife. I sit up fast. My head spins. Dante Moetti stands in the doorway holding papers. His suit is perfect. His hair is perfect. Everything about him screams money and power. I'm not your wife. My voice comes out small and scared. He walks over and drops the papers on the bed. Marriage papers, with my signature at the bottom. But I never signed these. I would remember signing these. Your grandfather was smart, he says, sitting on the edge of the bed like he owns it. Like he owns me. He hid you well. But dying men talk. And Antonio Santangelo told me everything before he went to meet his maker. Santangelo. My mother's name before she married my father. Before she died when I was 5. I don't understand. Your blood opens doors, little nun. Territory worth millions. Land deals signed in blood 100 years ago. The Santangelo name still holds power in this world. This world. His world. I learn about it fast. The house is huge. 30 rooms. Maybe more. Men with guns stand at every door. I count them. 12 men just on the first floor. They nod when I walk by, but their eyes follow me everywhere. At dinner, his family talks business. Numbers that make no sense. Names I don't know. Words that sound like code. Violence hidden behind polite smiles. Dante's mother shows me photos of her son's first communion. His hands are already hard at 7 years old. Already cold. I try to escape through the kitchen window. It's small, but I'm smaller. I almost make it before strong hands pull me back inside. The Ricky family would do worse things to you, Marco says. He's Dante's cousin. Scars run down his left cheek. But his eyes are kind. Much worse things. Dante may be a monster, but he's our monster. He protects what's his. That night at church, because even monsters let their wives pray, a man slides into the pew next to me. Expensive suit. Soft hands. Smile like poison honey. Salvatore, Ricky. He whispers. I can help you, beautiful girl. One word from you, and I'll take you somewhere safe. His fingers brush mine. They're warm where Dante's are always cold. Think about it, he says. God helps those who help themselves. He's gone before I can answer, but his words stick like thorns. 2 days later, I'm still thinking about them. The ballroom sparkles with 1,000 lights. Women in dresses that cost more than cars. Men in suits sharp enough to cut. The Moetti Charity Gala, my first time in public as Dante's wife. I wear black silk that hugs my body like sin. The nuns would be ashamed. But I'm not a nun anymore, am I? Salvatore finds me by the champagne table. Up close, his handsome in a soft way. Nothing like Dante's sharp edges. You look beautiful, he whispers. Like an angel who fell to earth. His words make me feel dizzy. Wanted. You shouldn't be talking to me. Why? Because your husband is a killer. His fingers touch my wrist. Do you know how many people he's murdered? The children who starve because he burns their father's businesses. My stomach turns cold. Stop! I have a car outside. We can leave right now. I have a safe house. Guards who will protect you from him. For a moment, I almost say yes. Almost run. Then Dante's hand grabs my waist from behind. His touch burns through the silk. Dance with me, he says. It's not a question. On the dance floor, his body presses against mine. Everyone watches. Cameras flash. He spins me once, then pulls me close. Stay away from Ricky, he whispers in my ear. He's trying to help me. Dante's laugh is dark. Is that what he told you? Before I can ask what he means, his mouth crashes against mine. The kiss is hungry and hard. It tastes like danger and promises I shouldn't want. When he pulls away, the whole room is staring. I am marked. Claimed. His. That night, they come for me. I wake up in a warehouse that smells like rust and fear. Salvatore sits across from me, but the soft man is gone. This one has snake eyes. Your husband will pay well for you, he says. But first, let's discuss business. The business is girls. Young girls in cages. Younger than my students at the orphanage. Their eyes are empty. Dead while still breathing. You're sick, I whisper. I'm practical. Your bloodline will breed strong children. My clients pay extra for pure blood. When Dante comes, he doesn't knock. The warehouse door explodes inward. Men in black pour through like death itself. Dante moves like violence made art. 3 men die in 3 seconds. His hands don't shake. His suit doesn't wrinkle. When he cuts my ropes, his fingers are gentle. But I can smell the blood on them. At home, I wash his wounds with shaking hands. Bullet graze on his shoulder. Knife cut on his neck. My grandfather, I whisper. What did he really say? Dante's eyes are tired. Human for the first time. That the other families would use you until you broke. That you needed protection. I press my face to his chest. His heartbeat is fast and strong. I dream about you, I confess. Every night since I was 16. You were always there, in the dark, waiting for me. His arms tighten around me. I know. I dreamed of you too. The attack comes at sunrise. Dante is across town at a meeting I made him attend. Something about new territory. I said he should go. I said I'd be safe. I was wrong. Ricky's men crash through every window at once. Glass flies like deadly rain. I count 12 men. Maybe more. They wear black masks and carry big guns. But I'm not the scared nun they took before. I know this house now. Every secret door. Every hidden weapon. Dante taught me without meaning to. I run to his office and grab the gun from the desk drawer. My hands don't shake anymore. The safety clicks off smooth as prayer. The first man through the door reaches for Sophia. She's only 7. One of the orphans Dante brings here for Sunday dinners. He says it's business, but I see how gentle he is with them. I put the bullet right through the man's chest. The gun kicks hard. The sound is so loud it hurts my ears. But the man falls down and doesn't get up again. Get the children to the safe room, I tell Marco. Blood runs down his face from a cut above his eye. I'll cover you. 3 more men die before Dante arrives. When I hear his voice shouting my name, something tight in my chest finally lets go. The final fight happens in the main hall. Ricky stands in the center with a gun pointed at my head. His face is twisted with hate. You think you won? He spits at Dante. You think your little nun makes you untouchable? I slide my grandfather's ring off my finger. The Sant'Angelo ring. Heavy gold with the family seal. I found it in Dante's safe 2 days ago. I'm not his little anything, I say. The ring hits the floor. It sounds like a judge's hammer. Final. Finished. Dante moves like lightning. His knife finds Ricky's throat before the gun can fire. Blood spreads across the white marble floor like spilled wine. Burn in hell, Ricky whispers as he dies. Save me a seat, I whisper back. Later, when the bodies are gone and the glass is swept up, I stand in our bedroom touching my belly. There's something growing there. Someone growing there. Life made from darkness but carrying light. Dante finds me there. This man who rules through fear drops to his knees in front of me. His scarred hands press against my stomach so soft I barely feel them. Forgive me, he whispers. For taking me. For changing me. For making me love him. I put my hands over his. There's nothing to forgive. My old vows were about serving love. Now I know what that really means. It means standing in the ruins of who you used to be and choosing who you want to become. I choose him. I choose us. I choose this dangerous, beautiful life.